Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. Just read a rather frightening article posted by CBS Chicago. The date of this article is December the 14th, 2017. Commissioner suggests UN send troops to fight quiet genocide of gun violence in Chicago. Some politicians in the past have recommended deploying the National Guard to help Chicago quell gun violence. But Cook County Commissioner Richard Boykin went even further on Thursday, suggesting the United Nations perhaps send in peacekeeping troops in the face of what he called, quote, quiet genocide, end quote. Boykin was traveling to New York to meet with Oscar Fernandez Taranco of Argentina, the UN Assistant Secretary General for Peacekeeping Support, to seek international help with, quote, horrific levels of shootings, end quote, and other violent crimes in West Side and South Side communities. Quote, I'm hoping to appeal to the UN to actually come to Chicago to meet with victims of violence and maybe even possibly help out in terms of peacekeeping efforts, because I think it's so critical for us to make sure that these neighborhoods are safe, Boykin said at O'Hare International Airport on Thursday. You know, Boykin might have been better off going to the White House and asking President Donald Trump to deploy National Guard. That's what they're for. Getting the white and blue helmets would be a horrific mistake and definitely against the Constitution. This isn't a third world country yet. It's headed in that direction. What Boykin should be more interested in doing is curtail the flow of drugs. That's what these battles are all over. They're over drugs. Turf to distribute drugs. You stop the flow of drugs, you'll stop the killings. It's really that simple. I'm going to attach the link. You take a look at it. Having blue and white helmeted troops against the Constitution. And if that were to happen, well, they're going to be everywhere. Why just Chicago? Why not Philadelphia? Why not New Orleans? Why not Mississippi? They'll be everywhere. Why? Because the drug problem is everywhere. You think not? Well, you're entitled to your own opinion, as I am to mine. Read the article. Frightening. Real frightening.